ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಗುಡ್ ಮಾರ್ನಿಂಗ್. ಹೇಗಿದ್ದೀರಪ್ಪ? 2026 ವರ್ಷಕ್ಕೆ ಬಂದಾಯ್ತು. Okay, the last class, the last session, we have discussed the question number 1 and question number 2, right? Where we can discuss ಯಾವ topic discuss ಮಾಡುವ. The K-map and this one, the logic questions multiplexer that we can discuss in the next session because that is easy. Now, so I'm moving to the part B, section B, the programs. Linear, what is that? One array program, one number program, and one string program. Starting from the question number 6, 3, 4, 5 in the part 2, section A, we can discuss in the next session. Got it? Okay. Now I can move to question number 6. What is that? Question number 6? A class Perni, what is the name? Class name Perni has been defined to accept a positive integer in binary number system. You want to accept only positive integer in binary number system from the user and display if it is pernicious number or not. What is the meaning of pernicious number? A pernicious number is a binary number that has a minimum of, it should have minimum 2 digits and it is a prime number of ones in it. So while you are in enter ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ binary number pass ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಅದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ you are going to count how many number of ones. That count is prime number or not. As we know, 0 and 1 are not considered as a prime number. Start from 2, right? Example 101 is a pernicious number because 2 is a prime number. 2 is divisible by 2 and 1. That's it. Next, 101010, how many number of 1? 3 is also prime number. It is divisible by 3 or 1. Next, 1 because 4 is not a prime number. 4 is not a prime number because divisible by 4, 2, 1, 1. So what is the class name he has given? Perni. And what are the data member or instance variable? What is the meaning of instance variable? That is known as instance variable or the variable that is declared inside the class but outside the method. What are the local variables? The local variables are the variables that is declared inside the methods or a blocks or a constructor, right? ಅದು ಮೈಂಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ವೇರಿಯಬಲ್ ನ ನೀವು ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಆಕ್ಸೆಸ್ ಎನಿವೇರ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್. ಅದೊಂದ್ಸಲಿ ಡಿಕ್ಲೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಇನಿಷಿಯಲೈಸ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ದಟ್ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಆಕ್ಸೆಸ್ ಎನಿವೇರ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್. ಗೊತ್ತಿರುತ್ತೆ ಜಾವಾ ಪೈಥಾನ್ ಮಾಡೋರು ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ. ಓಕೆ. And what are the methods? Only one member variable, right? Now what is that? Num. And it's store a binary number. You have to enter the element in the form of binary. Okay, next Perni construct only has given the class name is also Perni and the method name is also Perni. Means that is a, as we know, constructor. And in the parenthesis means in the Java it is known as method, right? Constructor to initialize the there's a default constructor. There is no parameter inside that. Then num value you can initialize 0. That we can discuss. Next, void accept. What is the return type of accept? Void. It is not going to return anything. Just it is going to accept the binary number containing zeros and only. Zeros and ones only. Okay. Next, integer count 1. That another method is there. The return type is integer. In this function, the return type is integer. To count and return the number of ones in k. K means you are passing the value. Okay. By using recursive technique. Recursive means you are not supposed to use the loop, but to call the method by itself. And another void check. Void is also return type. It not going to return anything. To check whether the given number is a pernicious by invoking the function. Now here you are going to invoke the function count 1. Got it? And display the appropriate message. Count 1 ನೀವು ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಬರೆದ್ರು ಇನ್ವೋಕ್ ಮಾಡೋದಿಲ್ಲಿ ಚೆಕ್ ಒಳಗಡೆ. ಓಕೆ. Specify the Perni giving the details of a constructor accept count 1 and define a main function, create an object and function according to parameters. Okay. What is the we have to take the input as the by using the scanner class means as we know the first line is always package. Scanner comes under java.util package and import is the keyword as we know. Next, what is the class name? Perni. And he has given one what is the variable num. And num in the form of he has given what is the contain. Okay, num is integer and he has given next after the variable next is constructor Perni constructor. That one you can initialize 0. That is an integer, right? So you can initialize 0. That is over. Next is void accept. Okay, void accept, and I can create the scanner class, scanner object, and we can accept the method. Sorry, accept the values, binary values, integer parse int next line. So you are going to pass the value in the form of that. That is passing the 0 and 1 in the form of string that you can convert it into the integer. Okay, next in this line string value of num, it is okay. Now you can, again it is going to convert it into the string here, and if it is 0 and 1 is there, means as we know 0 and 1 are not considered as a prime number, that you can replace with just you can replace. Okay, now if it is string dot length not equal to 0, it is an invalid binary number as it right. That is a successful uh, termination. Now the count one ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿದೆ method ಅಲ್ಲಿ count and number of ones using recursive technique. This is very very important function. Okay, if it is k is equal to 0, then you can return 0. If or else you can find how we can extract the digit, as we know modulus 10. If d is equal to 1, return what you're going to return 1 plus count 1 k divided by 10. Divided by 10 andre you'll get the quotient, k modulus 10 andre you'll get the remainder, and it's keep on running until the last quotient, right? ಎಲ್ಲ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಡಿಜಿಟ್ ಗಂಟನೂ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇರಬೇಕು. ರಿಟರ್ನ್ ಕೌಂಟ್ 1. So what in this function the main thing is it's going to return, what it's going to return is going to count and return the how many number of ones. Here is there, right? Return 1 plus count, again it is going to count 1. It keep on running. So next void check. What is the next function? Void check. And in the question only has gone, right? ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಏನ ಅದನ್ನ ಚೆಕ್ ಒನ್ ಕೌಂಟ್ ಒನ್ ಅಂತ ಕಾಲ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಟೇಕ್. ನಮ್ಗೆ ಈಗ ಒಂದು ಎಷ್ಟು ನಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ ಒನ್ಸ್ ಒಂದು ಸಿಕ್ತು. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ವಿ ಆರ್ ಯೂಸಿಂಗ್ ದ ಪ್ರೈಮ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಲಾಜಿಕ್. ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಪ್ರೈಮ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಲಾಜಿಕ್? ವಿ ಆರ್ ಯೂಸ್, ರೈಟ್, ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಪ್ರೈಮ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಲಾಜಿಕ್. Count modulus I is equal to 0, and you can initialize f plus and keep on running. Yesterday the f is equal to 2. Why he has taken f is equal to 2? Means it is divisible by only one or same number. So ಇದು ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಗಂಟ f plus ಅಂದ್ರೆ I mean if count modulus I exactly will get the remainder 0 ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ it is divisible by the number 1 or divisible by the same number. So what are the two factors? Only 2, right? That's what f is equal to 2. F is equal to 2 andre that is a prime number, or else it is a prime number ಆಗಿದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, number of ones is a prime number ಅಂದ್ರೆ is a pernicious or not a pernicious. Here the main logic is here in the count 1 the method. So you're not going to use the loop, by using the recursive technique. Recursive means you're going to call the method by keep on doing. Got it? So this is the function. Next, as we know, the main method, you can create the object with a class name per name object, new class name, and you can call the method ob accept and check. We are not calling the count one. It is not a void, right? Here you are calling in the check. So only you can call accept as well as check. Not the, and why you are not calling the constructor here? Because here only the constructor is the class name and the method name are same, means that is a constructor. Even obj dot, again you are not going to call the perni. Constructor is going to call by itself automatically at the time of object creation. That should be in your mind. What is the difference between constructor and method? Method means you are going to invoke, whereas constructor is automatically invoked at the time of object creation. I hope you understand. Logic is ತುಂಬಾ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಗಳು ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ವಿಲ್ ನಂಬರ್, ವರ್ಲ್ಡ್ ಬ್ಯಾಚ್ ನಂಬರ್, ಸೊ ಮೆನಿ ನಂಬರ್ ಇವನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಶುರು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. That it. Next I can go to the question number 7. It is a question related to the Join array contains an array of integers from a new array, second array. ನಾನು ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಲಿಲ್ಲ ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ. From a new array which will elements of second element followed by the first element of ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಲಿಲ್ಲ. A new array contain elements second array from last index to the first index followed by the elements of first array from last index to okay 1 2 3 8 and 4 6 okay ಹಿಂಗೆ ಉಲ್ಟಾದಲ್ಲಿ ಬರಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಇಂದ ಫಸ್ಟ್ 1 2 3 8 4 6 7 9 okay so the class name is given join array. What are the variables, member variables? One is array, integer array, and the size is under the size okay. Next is join array. What is the class name? Join array. It is also join array. The constructor where here is a parameter is there, so that is a parameter constructor. That value you can initialize. The size is equal to yes. We know parameterized ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಆ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂನ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇನಿಷಿಯಲೈಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Next, accept. You can accept the elements of the array. You can enter the elements, right? Next, join array, attach here. Okay, here you are going to join the two array. One is P and Q. So you are going to create the two dimension. Sorry, not two dimension, single dimensional array. Two arrays. After combining P and Q, after combining array objects of P and Q, and you are going to use the method dot dot. Right. Void display does display the array elements. Okay. Next, java.util, as I said in the last program, join array and two variables and join array areas, and you can initialize size equal to what is that? Size is equal to yes. Now you can create the one single dimensional array, new in size. Accept. You can accept the elements. How many number of elements? Okay. Now join array where two variables, so two array P and array Q. In array R ಅಂದ್ರೆ that is a new array, right? It's a combination of new join array P dot size on that is object of P and Q. The question is going right, that is P dot size and Q dot size, and you can initialize the 0, and here you are taking elements of P and Q. ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಎಲ್ಲಾದ್ರೂ ಉಲ್ಟಾ ಬರ್ಬೇಕಲ್ವಾ, ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಇಂದ ಬರಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಇಂಡೆಕ್ಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಏನಿದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ n-1 ಅಲ್ವಾ, ಅದೇ ತರ Q dot size -1. It is a reversing order, means instead of I less than it does I minus minus, and you can initialize the what is the join array R dot R here. Object is object name is R dot array K plus plus Q dot array ಅದರೊಳಗೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಸೇರ್ತು. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಪಿ ನ ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡೋದಲ್ಲ, ಕ್ಯೂ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಇಂದ ಬರಬೇಕು, ಆಯ್ತು. ಈಗ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಸೇಮ್ Q dot size ತರನೇ P dot P is equal to P dot size -1 and I greater than or equal to I minus minus array of R dot array of P dot. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಯೂ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಗಳು ಉಲ್ಟಾ ಬಂದು ಕೂರ್ತಾ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಮತ್ತೆ 4 ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರುತ್ತೆ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಆಯ್ತು. ಇದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ರಿಟರ್ನ್ ಆರ್. ಸೊ ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಮೆಥಡ್ ರಿಟರ್ನ್ ಟೈಪ್ ಆಫ್ join array? It's going to object, right? Okay, it is going to return the R. What is the R means? It is a combined array. Okay, in the display, what you are going to display? My display array is equal to 0. System out dot println. It should be system out dot println array of I. System out dot println. ಇದಾಯ್ತು. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ here we are going to accept the two array elements, right? Scanner system enter the first array, SC1 is equal to next in join array. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನ್ ತಗೊಂಡವನೆ, class name is join array, object name new join array. Here the S1 is array 1, first array, right? So you can accept the method a dot accept here first array, and the second array system out dot println the same thing like this. So A and B is over now. Now join C. Andre C andre new array. New join array. C is equal to C dot attach. C dot attach A comma B. Andre A ಮತ್ತೆ B ನ attach ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. System out dot resultant array C dot display. So here, so there are two you're going to call the method accepting the first element, accepting the second element. Here, attach. C dot attach. What is the method name here? Attach, right? This attach, it's going to attach. In this attach, it's going to attach the join array. ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ ರಿಟರ್ನ್ ಏನು ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅದು ಬಂದು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಿದ್ದಿರುತ್ತೆ. And the last one is method is display, right? That one you can use the C dot display. C ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಿರುತ್ತೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ combined array, that is going to display. That is going to display the result. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಂದ್ರೆ ಇದು ಅರೇ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಏನಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮುಖಾಂತರ ಇನ್ವೋಕ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಡಾಟ್ ಆಪರೇಟರ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಇಂದ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಇಂಡೆಕ್ಸ್ ಇಂದ ಎಲ್ಲಾನು ಉಲ್ಟಾ ಮಾಡಿ ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗೋದಷ್ಟೇ. Can run that program, you will get in the answer. Okay, next I can go to the string. As we know, one number is over, one array is over. Next is string. String is sometimes in the mask string that remove all the character of mask string from the original string. Andre original string is communication, mask string is MONT. ಅದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ರಿಮೂವ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಡ್ಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆ, ಮಾಸ್ಕ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅದರಿಂದ ಅದನ್ನ ಯಾವ ಆ ಟೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ಗಳು ಯಾರಿದೆ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಇನ್ನೇನಿದೆ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ಮಾಸ್ಕ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಹೈಡ್, ರೈಟ್? ಓಕೆ, a class, what is the class name? String op operation. And what are the three variables? Instance string accept the original string, msk mask means mask string. Okay, and then all are string here, right? Data string. And string op class name, and method name is same, and there is a default. It can initialize. What is the default value of string? It is double quote, right? That's null also, but in the constructor you can initialize the double quote. Next, accept original string and mask string in the lower case. You must know this, in the lower case. And void form the new string after removal of the mask string from the original string. Display the easy question is string operation as package, and you can declare string, mask, and string. And in the constructor you can initialize the default values. Next, accept, enter the original string, and yes to lowercase, and mask string to lowercase because the question he has mentioned to lowercase. Next, void form, here you are going to remove the mask string from the original string, right? And new string is yes taken the default value, yes declare, and it's going to start from the first string to the first index to the last index by using the method dot length. And you can extract the each character. Okay, now if mask with the mask index of character ch is equal to -1. What is that meaning? If character is not present in the mask string, ಅದು ಯಾವುದೇ ಇರಲ್ಲ. -1 ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ್ದು ಇರಲ್ಲ. ಅದನ್ನ ನ್ಯೂ ಸ್ಟ್ರಿಂಗ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಾನೇ ಡಿಕ್ಲೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ನ್ಯೂ ಸ್ಟ್ರಿಂಗ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ this what is the value is going to extract the character, that is going to take only the new string. Mask character ನೆಲ್ಲನೂ ರಿಮೂವ್ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ. ಅದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ display, you can display the original string and the resulted string or new string, and create the main method, write the main method and create the object, and you can accept. Sorry, so what are the return types here? Void. So all the things you can use obj. What is the method object here taken? Object name obj, accept, form, and display. Here no return type is integer or anything that one, right? Then you can call. So the main thing is this is the logic. Mask dot index of the character. What is the meaning of index? So index of means the output will come in the form of index, in the form of integer, and input is character. Well, where is the character? This character it starts from the first index. -1 ಯಾವ್ದು ಇರಲ್ಲ, ಅದಿದ್ರೆ is going to add. Got it? So these are all the three programs. The section part BLE, part 2 ಅಲ್ಲಿ section B. Got it? Illo majority of students they were losing the marks, 1 marks or 2 marks. Recursive ಬರೀಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ loop use ಮಾಡಬೇಡಿ. And possibly you can write on the possibly ಅಲ್ಲ, you must write the single 2 to 3 lines or 4 comments, single line comment by using the slash. You can write on 1 mark. It will for the documentation. I hope you understand and work on that. So every time that is a pattern. One string array, and one number. In that, you are going to select any two. ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಯಾವುದು ಈಸಿ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ, ಯಾವುದು ಬೇಗ ಕ್ರ್ಯಾಕ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ ಅದನ್ನ ನೀವು ಬರೀಬಹುದು. ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ರೈಟ್ 3 ಆಲ್ಸೋ, ದೇ ವಿಲ್ ಟೇಕ್ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ 2, ಬಟ್ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ ಯಾವ್ದಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅದನ್ನೇ ಬರೆಯಕ್ಕೆ ಟ್ರೈ ಮಾಡಿ. ಬಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಓಕೆ, ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.